ARIS presents ILIAS LALAOUNIS Jewelry Museum. ILIAS LALAOUNIS has been an internationally renowned goldsmith and a pioneer of Greek jewelry of fourth generation of jewelers. He has been especially known for his innovative collections, inspired by Greek history, art, and civilizations from around the world, as well as nature, science, and technology, and has created his collections so special. He loved to create jewelry like few others, and left his mark forever with his unique style. ILIAS LALAOUNIS impressed and captivated great personalities of the entertainment, culture, arts, and business world for his innovative collections inspired by Greek history and art. His four daughters Ekaterini, Dimitra, Maria, and Ioanna are taking the iconic brand to new heights of excellence in design, and they continue passionately a long family tradition and ensure that the Lalaounis legacy will be passed on to the future. Behind every jewelry creation there is a great story. Most of them are from the ancient Greek mythology, such as the Helen of Troy, inspired by Heinrich Schliemann's excavations known as Troy in 1871. This collection revives an art that flourished along the shores of the Aegean 3,000 years ago. The treasures of Troy are a great example of how the aesthetic taste thousands of years ago is timeless and still relevant today. From Hercules, the mythical hero has been inspired a collection of the Hercules knot, which is a powerful motif. It has been known throughout the ages for his symbolism of strength, for its use as protective amulet, and as a symbol of love. Now we continue our journey into ILIAS LALAOUNIS Jewelry Museum, which he created with great passion, and remains one of the few museums in the world. He dedicated it to jewelry, which today is one of the most lucrative and attractive sectors in the world, and entertains, educates, and guides a wide audience. ILIAS LALAOUNIS' inexhaustible creativity has been passed on also to his daughter, Ioanna, our host in this journey, worthy successor, director and soul of this jewelry museum, which ensures that the Lalaounis legacy will be passed on safely to the next generation.
The permanent collection that represents ILIAS LALAOUNIS' legacy falls into 6 sections. There are 50 collections which have been inspired by prehistoric art, by the art of ancient Greece, by 15 different cultures, nature, modern technology, and special commissions. Visitors can see the collections, see the videos, be toured around, but also read the extensive supporting material which enables them to learn more behind the inspiration, the making, the new fashions, and of course, the techniques. Large part of Lalaounis' legacy is him being a revivalist of ancient goldsmith jewelry techniques, but also creating new methods, new fashions that today are followed in fine jewelry all over the world. Visitors will be able also to see special objects, Lalaounis having in mind a male clientele and male viewers of his works, being special objects inspired by the wildflowers of the Mediterranean, the microcosm and the insects, but also evolving around contemporary issues. Lalaounis was not a very strong feminist, making jewelry wearable for his women clients, but also jewelry to be worn easily and comfortable by females at work. So the workforce being enforced by women in the 60s and the 70s not only allowed for them to wear Lalaounis jewels, but also to wear them comfortably. So it's not only about beautiful women wearing beautiful jewelry in a museum. It's about social issues that Lalaounis handled, like the environment, the pollution of the environment. So many collections fall upon this very important issue. From the early 70s, no other artist around the world was inspired by issues like the environment or contemporary technologies. For example, the electronic microscope and the electronic telescope. All these issues can be found through the actual artifacts that are beautiful and very nicely presented in the ILIAS LALAOUNIS Jewelry Museum. Over the last 30 years, the museum has presented more than 150 temporary exhibitions. Temporary exhibitions obviously bring themes from historical artifacts, but also of new making. The museum regularly, every 2 years, presents its Biennale with contemporary studio jewelry, a theme which is not very popular in Greece and across the Mediterranean, but a very important contemporary art of the art history of the Western world. So new making is presented through temporary exhibitions and also through our workshops. The museum today holds a unique program with a jewelry artist in resident program, enabling established artists to come to our museum and study and work on their new innovative novelties on techniques, use of materials, and of course construction of new making. But it's not only with our resident programs that we provide the lighthouse for new making, but also from the educational programs that we have, from school groups to young students and adults who are art enthusiasts. The Festos Summer School is an accredited program through the University of Athens, a unique program on the history of Western jewelry. There are not many museums that do provide accredited programs, meaning the students can get the credits, but also programs that can be attended by art and jewelry enthusiasts. So we are very happy to be able to present regularly cutting-edge educational activities for all our visitors.